I would want to share with you tonight that the future of education has changed. Those with the foresight about it know clearly that there is exactly no education that we're rushing for to push our children into doing known careers. Even in the engineering and the medical fields, things have really changed. We today have education based on talents and someone's gifts. That today you should be able to understand that if a child is good in music, child is good in sport, child is good in any unique way, including sciences and the management programs, that you need to re-evaluate your investment plan in terms of education. Because today, over 500 universities have signed up that they recognize a talent and a gift report as an admission document, that you don't need to really get a grade to be admitted. A number of such universities today also have agreed that life and work experience is indeed a learning which can be evaluated, accredited, equated to course units and modules, earn you exemptions, and you gain what's known as advanced standing in your admission. And on top of that, you get exemptions so that you can achieve your bachelor's and master's degree sooner. This is very different from scenarios that we see in Africa, that a guy dropped in class 5, he struggled because of lack of school fees, sickness, or any other external factor, and he made finally a very big company that we send our university graduates to go and do attachment, and then you're told, oh, you want to join our university? No, we need to look at your grades.
Now, Jua Kali artisans will now start earning certificates, diplomas, and university degrees based on their various skills and competencies. This is after the government developed guidelines to recognize informal skills gained over time, which will allow for skilled labor without formal academic papers to be assessed and issued with certificates through the Kenya National Qualifications Authority.
Electricians, nail beauty artisans, mechanics, among other skilled labor, have dominated the informal Jua Kali sector. Many of the artisans never went to any college to study what they do, yet they have become experts and professionals after learning on job.
Tunatengeneza magari pande hii ya Kayole, na tumefanya kazi karibu miaka kama 10. Nilijifunzia tu kazi Jua Kali na si kuenda shule ya kusomea practical theory, nilisoma practical tukiwa Jua Kali, na within 1 year nikakuwa nishashika kila kitu.
Sasa nafanya kazi ya stima, kuuza na kutengeneza. Hii kazi sio kusomea hii.
Hii kazi si kusomea. Mtu ambaye alikuwa anatengeneza kucha, tulijuana, then after that nikamweleza nina interest na kujua kazi yake. Alianza kunitrain. Then after kunitrain ndo akanipa ajira baadaye.
The government has decided to recognize and award skills acquired informally through a formal and institutionalized policy. Kenya National Qualifications Authority KNQA has formulated a policy on recognition of prior learning through which learners and artisans will be assessed and recognized based on the knowledge, understanding, skills and competencies they already possess.
We have very good carpenters, we have very good masons, we have very good plumbers, we have very good dressmakers, we have tailors of international repute in this country. But who knows them? Where are their certificates?
We have set the framework based on the law, and the people who are going to examine and award those qualifications are examination bodies that have been accredited by the KNQA, and then we'll register those certificates that have been awarded by NITA, NEC, CASNEP and others, CDAC, within the Kenya National Qualification Framework.
The inauguration of the KNQA board, chaired by former Assistant Minister for Education Dr. Kilemi Mwiria, kickstarts the journey towards recognizing and formalizing informal skills.
We'll quicken, accelerate that process to get them through the process so that they're also recognized and they're issued with the certificates that they can use across this continent and the world.
We have many young people outside there who have wonderful skills that they have learned through apprenticeship. All they need is for that to be recognized.
A certificate gained through this process will act as validation for entry to any program of study or act as certification for those seeking international jobs. Kenya National Qualifications Authority Director General Dr. Juma Mwana says there are rules that will allow recognized examinations bodies in the country to conduct recognition of prior learning.
If you have a craft certificate or you have an artisan certificate, how you will progress, and as indicated here, under the current framework, you can start off with a KCSE E, mean grade E, and progress through the system to a PhD if that's